Hello and welcome, David here from Let's Break Down Chess. Guys, something really significant has just happened in the world of chess. Magnus Carlsen seems to be in a very serious rift with FIDE, which might have an enormous long-term impact on the direction that chess goes in. And to kick things off, I'll show you what started this whole thing. And it's kind of crazy. I'm sure many of you have already seen the issue with Carlsen wearing jeans instead of dress pants. And, you know, that's fair enough. If, for example, you go to Wimbledon, you have to wear all white. Those are the rules. And if you don't wear all white, then guess what? You're not going to be playing in Wimbledon. And those standards are important. However, the issue comes in when FIDE have these standards, but then the implementation is sort of double standard, which we're about to see in this video. Take a look.
What happened?
They just want to be sure this is jeans or not.
And what happened then?
They agreed that it's not a jeans.
So this is not jeans?
No.
Why?
I mean, take a look at what this guy's wearing. This is so very clearly jeans. I mean, this is kind of like someone was saying in the comments section, but like an episode out of The Office. It's quite ridiculous. But the point stands, right? That FIDE are implementing these rules differently, and you can't do that, right? You can't penalize Carlsen and then not someone else. The rules are the rules, and obviously this is very frustrating for Carlsen. And it appears that Carlsen's fuse in terms of dealing with FIDE, it's pretty short right now. And I think ultimately led to this interview where Carlsen says some pretty strong things about FIDE, and some things that might indicate to us that over the next years, Carlsen might be looking elsewhere in terms of competition.
Like FIDE actively wanted to, they were actually like going after players as well to get them not to sign with freestyle, basically threatening them that they wouldn't be able to play the World Championship cycle if they played in freestyles.
Yeah, so the idea there is just that Carlsen has been doing this freestyle chess thing. It's the you know, Fischer random stuff that's kind of been rebranded. It's really exciting, and you know, wanting to, in an attempt to get away from all of the boring stuff of like opening theory, trying to create another exciting avenue of chess. But the issue is that it's not affiliated with FIDE. So clearly they've been sort of bumping heads in terms of trying to make sure that the players, FIDE, are trying to basically control all of the elite players and making sure that they're not jumping ship to this little project. It's not really threatening classical chess at all because it's completely different. But Carlsen has taken issue, and I can understand why. Let's take a listen to what else he has to say.
So honestly, my patience with them was not very big to begin with, and it's okay. Like they can enforce their rules. That's fine by me, and my response is that fine, then I'm out. Like, fuck you.
I don't think anything more has to be said.
That is insane, right? I mean, that is you don't get stronger language than that. And I think FIDE need to be very careful. Basically, since Carlsen sort of resigned from being the world chess champion, his relationship with FIDE seems to have sort of really gone downhill. And now I think after this simple thing where, you know, he was wearing the wrong pants and kind of got caught in the crossfire in terms of FIDE punishing him and not some of the other people who might have been doing the same thing. This, you know, you could argue back and forth who's right and wrong. Let me know in the comment section what you think. But regardless, it's going to have an enormous impact on the direction of chess. And I think it's something that we should watch out for, because we might well see a situation where there is another. Remember, in history of chess, we've had situations where the chess world, the chess championship, has been divided and then reunified. And I think it could be quite damaging if we see something like that happening again. So only time will tell, but that's a wrap for me today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.